Hey guys, and welcome to another truck deep dive. Today we're looking at the brand new Western Star 57X. It dropped literally less than half an hour ago, and today in this video we're going to go through and look at the customization options, look at the heads-up display, and really discuss how this thing drives and how it feels. So without further ado, let's jump into the Western Star 57X. Alright, here we are then. So this is a brand new truck. It is not like the Cascadia, which was rather disappointing, which just included a new sort of interior and a few add-ons here and there. This is a full brand new truck, which is an upgrade from the 49X that was previously in the game. First up, we have cabin. You've only got the day cab or the 72-inch sleeper, which is a rather nice addition, I'm not going to lie. The shaping is obviously quite nice. The entire shape of the truck is actually rather pretty to look at, and as you can see, it's got some Western branding all over it. Chassis wise, you've got the 4x2, 6x2, 6x4, 6x2 and 6x4 long and short variants. Obviously the shorts are for the day cab and the longs are for the 72-inch sleeper. It doesn't matter, this is one of the few trucks in the game where they sort of mix and match how it works. So some, you choose a larger chassis, you get a larger fuel capacity. Others, you get the fuel capacity from the cosmetics. This is the latter. So it doesn't really matter which chassis you choose. So I'm going to go with the 6x4. Engines, there are a lot of engines here available, which is nice. Obviously I'm a rather high level on this account, so we're going to go with the 600 brake horse, which is one of the more powerful engines in the base game of this. Then your gearboxes, you've only got two. This is really interesting. So you don't have a 6-speed, so if you're using a thrustmaster shifter or any shifter, you might run into a few issues here. You will need to use the in-game buttons to configure it so that you can use all 12 gears. But you've got 12 speeds with the ratio of 14:93 and the ratio of 11.64. If you look on the right hand side, you can actually see that the normal 12-speed Detroit DT12DA is actually a little bit better for heavier cargo. Interior, I'm very pleased to say that the interior, you've got a lot. You've got basic charcoal black, and you've got dark quarry grey, which basically changes the seat here. And you've got charcoal black, quarry grey, and timber brown. I actually quite like the charcoal black, I'm not going to lie. As you can see, you've got the rather large digital heads-up display, and you've also got this sat-nav here, which is a rather large as well. Overall, I'm very impressed with the interior. It looks very, very nice. I like the Western Star branding, the star here, the fact you get the table. I think the only one that has a table in the back is the Volvo VNL 300, but feel free to correct me on that. Most of the others I see with a bed. Overall, very nice interior. Then you've got your accessories, and there are a lot of them. I'm very pleased to announce that you do have a lot of accessories here. As previously mentioned, you have your different tanks here. You've got aluminium and chrome only, 200 to 40 gallons each. So you don't really get a huge amount of customization for your fuel capacity. And you can then change that as well if you so desire using this. So you've got your side skirts available as well. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be changing any of the paint, which we will go into in a minute. You can then change your grille to chrome if you so desire. You have a large number of front mirror accessories, so you can have chrome, paint, standard, duty, or paint and chrome, which is the same with the wing mirrors as well. You've got duty, standard, paint, and chrome. You do have a choice of standard or chrome extra side mirror as well. What's really nice is with the 72-inch sleeper, they added this in a previous patch for the Cascadia as well. You can have your double radiance, so you can have your flashy flashes on the side. It is a little ugly the way that these are added on, but it's nice that you can have them before on certain trucks. If you tried adding the top half of the cabin or the larger cab, you would lose the ability to have beacons on the side. You've got a number of, or not really a number, you've got your standard and your painted for your front bumper, and then you also have your Aero X add-ons as well. So you can have the Aero-X on the bottom, which is very similar to the Cascadia, and you can also have it on the side panel as well. When I find it, that one. So you got your Aero-X on the side as well, and then you can also have it on the top, so you can have a full Aero-X build. Overall, there's a lot of customization here for a brand new truck. It's really nice to see. There are still some options that come up which imply that you are going to be able to add more later on. You've got these nodules here for the lights, the headlights, but nothing available to actually choose from. And that again does imply with other Western Star trucks that there is going to be a DLC soon. Although I don't want to commit to that and be thoroughly disappointed, but it does imply that that is going to be a thing. Next, we've got paints, and usually with a new truck, you do get its custom paint job as well, and that is the Western Star. When I find it, there it is. You've got your Phoenix Rising Western Star paint job, which looks really nice. It would be nice if it was customizable with the colors. Unfortunately, it is not. You only get this one color, but it's still rather nice as well. Your interior accessories. Interestingly enough, you only get the basic or the premium wheel, and all that does is change the color. I actually kind of like the basic if you're going with the charcoal grey look, but you don't get any of the DLC wheels available, which is very, very interesting, because normally on a truck like this or any of the trucks in the game, DLCs are active. However, this is not. As I said, you also get your nodules for the table, for the chair, so you can have a cushion on the pillow items. You've got a nodule here and an extra one here, so you've actually got two down here. This is actually for the exhaust, which is interesting. And then you've got your stickers available there. So overall, a lot of customization available in this truck, which is very nice to see. How about how it drives and how the heads-up display looks? Let's take a look. Alright, we are in the cab. Now, the heads-up display, again, is very, very similar to the Cascadia, so I don't know how accurate it is to an actual display of the Western Star, but you've got all the information there that you could probably want. The FOV, as is always a sort of conundrum or query of mine, is very, very close. So you're probably going to want to adjust that a little bit so you can see out of the driver's side window using the mirror. It sounds pretty damn good, and it seems to move as you would expect an American truck too. The sat-nav is really nice. I love the fact that with these new trucks and the larger displays and the larger sat-nav GPS screens, it's just how big they are and how easy to read they are as a result. The truck itself seems to drive fairly well. It seems pretty quick. It doesn't seem to take too long to get up to speed, and braking doesn't seem too bad either. Overall, I am very, very impressed with the Western Star 57X. I think it's a great addition to the game, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it too. Don't ask me why my window wipers aren't on. I haven't put automatic sensors on, and I'm using my second computer. With that being said, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think to the Western Star 57X. If you like it, if you don't like it, what you think that they should change, if anything. And I'll see you all next time for the next deep dive. Thank you very much for watching. Ciao, ciao.